Welcome back, everyone. Cromulent Archer here. Time for some more Project Zomboid. One painful year. I was just going to spend this day gathering materials and stuff, but when I checked the radio this morning, it informed me that air activity was detected, which means that the helicopter is coming. And since the helicopter is coming, I thought it would be a good idea to prepare for it. Unfortunately, these zombies are getting in my way. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this campfire kit and probably put it basically right where those zombies are hanging out right now. And get it all loaded up so that when the helicopter arrives and brings a whole bunch of zombies to come give us our problems, we can just start a fire and work with them there. Alright, just come here, you three. Or maybe I'll have to work quickly because it's already here. Okay, give me a second. I don't really want it here, so that's why I'm just trying to move it out a little bit. Because it's going to be harder to control the zombies with the helicopter doing a lot of the moving around. So I just wanted to put the fire a little bit further away from the building. Alright, not quite ready for this yet, so let's get rid of you. Alright, no, I should probably start this. Boop. There we go. Come on, I need you guys to actually walk through the fire. Not much help if you're just gonna walk around the fire. There we go. Now this group's going to be a lot harder to control. As I said, with the helicopter flying around, it's going to be a lot harder to control these guys. But hopefully they don't get burned up. Or that building doesn't get burned up, I should say. We'll see how many passes we get, helicopter-wise. It's flown away for the moment. That's pass number 1. 3 passes is the most common. But it can be significantly more than that. I just hope we've stayed far enough away from our base area where I was starting to put the base together that the zombies don't go there. I really don't want them busting down walls that I just made because those things are a pain in the butt to build. Stay open. Stay open. Come on. Fires out. I think that'll be okay. I think we have enough zombies on fire here that we should be fine. Sometimes they look like ants. When I zoom out and look at them like that, it always kind of reminds me of a bunch of ants. Surprised it hasn't come back around yet. Where do we want to go? I'm trying to think if there's a direction I should lead these zombies to try and collect more. Are we gonna seriously get it? Maybe a one-pass helicopter? That'd be crazy. Not impossible, but very unusual. Is that called Yummers? Funny name for a business. Come on, you zombies. Alright, we're having a bunch go down. I don't really know. Like I said, I'd like to take these someplace useful, but I don't know where it is. I think maybe we just got a one-pass helicopter. That's crazy. Unless it was flying around while I was getting ready earlier and I just didn't notice, which is entirely possible. Here you guys. Group number 1, meet group number 2. Group number 1's a little bit on the fiery side, so watch out for those hugs. But yeah, I'm starting to think that there's not going to be... the helicopter's not coming back at this point. I feel like it should have made another pass by now if it was going to. Which is fine. Opens us up to doing some other stuff. We don't have to worry about the helicopter anymore. Another 10 days. I brought a generator with us so we can turn on the lights in the movie theater. There you. Like this evenly distributedness, just that the zombies are getting just spaced out here. I need you guys to stay tight. Little balls that I can work with. Go. Yeah, helicopter's not coming back. Just deal with this group and then we can do what we want. Which might mean going into Churns R Us. We've been in there yet. Try to speed this whole process along a little bit. I get antsy when we get down to the last few zombies. I'm just like, come on, burn. I got things to do. Apparently, one of those things I need to do is have a cigarette. This is when all the fires burn. Oh, don't step into that. All the fires burn out and then immediately the helicopter comes back. Need to eat some food too once we're done with this. 4 left. Let's use the nightstick. Ooh. Ooh, he's a crawler now. Alright, so I brought, like I said, I brought a generator. I actually don't know if it has any gas in it, which is probably an important thing I should have checked on before we did this, but oh well. Place it right here. Has 20% gas, so it won't last very long, but it'll last a little while. So now we can turn this on. Which should get us a light in here, if I can find the light switch. Yeah, that's an interesting question. Where's the light switch in this room? As of this moment, this is not being very helpful. There's a light switch there, which I guess will probably turn on at least that part of it. Let's go turn that on. Or not. There we go. There's a little bit of light. Oh, that just broke. Alright, so that's not doing as much as I would like. So let me grab this for the moment. Let's take this over to... let's take this over to the gas station and actually, you know, do stuff there. No space for that. This is the gas station here? Yes. Okay. Well, this is going to be a thing. Alright, put that over there. Trying to do this while not stopping. Alright. Put this on here. Alright, stop. Get out. Alright, let's get to chopping. Alright, this place had been kind of empty, but clearly the helicopter changed that. I know we have an entourage behind us, but we're just gonna just chop our way through here with everybody else until we don't have anybody in front of us anymore, and it's everybody but just behind us. And we'll deal with those guys. Just gotta make sure we don't get stuck. I'd been kind of saving this katana for the actual mall, but I think we have another one. It's also not like the pickaxe is that much worse than this. It's just a little bit slower. It's about the only thing. Katana kills in one hit. Pickaxe kills in one hit most of the time, so why not? Oop, that's actually faced the right direction. Alright, we're almost there. At least the bulk of it. There's some behind me, so I gotta be careful of that. Apparently they weren't walking in the right direction anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Where are you at, dudes? Just right here? Cool. Alright, gas to go. Go live in a gas station again. Start living over here. Not gonna do that. But we could. That's the important part. I probably should have checked around the side of this thing too to make sure there weren't a whole bunch of zombies there. Could have easily gotten killed just now. Ick. Want actual things of gasoline, please? That's what I'm looking for here. It's a very disappointing gas station. I know I can just attach the generator and get gas that way, but it's always nice when there's just some cans just hanging out. You don't have to work for it. Alright, you're stuck in there. You'll break the door down eventually. Bunch of zombies around. Cooked cockroach. Alright, you're shot. I don't have any. I probably don't. I was gonna say, I wonder if I have any gas cans in those bags. So about the only options I have for filling up gas here are the generator itself and the car. I wonder if you can fill a generator from a straight from a gas pump. This is a thing I'm gonna have to try. Just because it's so... No, because you can't fill the generator when it's... Never mind, I answered my own question. You can't fill a generator when it's running, so the answer is no. Can't, however, fill this thing, so let's just do that. This will be better than nothing. Eventually, I'm just going to leave a generator over here so that whenever we need to come fill up, we can just come over here to do it. But not right at the moment. At the moment, this generator is more useful than that. It's almost done. There we go. Alright, turn off. Disconnect. Take. Definitely drives home the fact that we're going to need to do a burn on this north side of the mall at some point. Too many zombies over here. Ooh. Oh, we're getting sleepy. I was like, why are we? Oh, it's actually getting late. I didn't realize how late it was. Okay. Key to something. I'll take this. It's the wagon right here. Alright, I don't suppose you're like functional? No. Alright, it's fine. I don't want to drive this car back. I want to drive this back over to the other base because it's very sluggish. So I was hoping that car would work so I could just take it. I suppose I should go check the base and make sure it's okay from the helicopter situation. Yeah, we're alright. Hang on. You need to go away. This is not a place for you. Yeah, alright, well, we'll just have to deal with this later, because... Oh, alright, never mind. I could eat some coffee, it would solve the problem, but... I think we'll be okay with it. With the katana, we do still high damage even though we're sleepy. Still want to come back and have the zombies banging on these walls. Alright, let's see how terrible this drive back is now. Now that the zombies have been shuffled about. Well, I do still have a headlight. Just one, though. Zombies are all moving this direction. That's left over from the helicopter, but they were outside the reality bubble, at least for most of the time. And these guys are too far away to be affected, so they're not doing anything. They're just hanging out. I'm gonna have to do something about this group of zombies down here, though. It's just too many. This is too many. I don't know why they all decided to show up suddenly, but it's just... It's too many for me to ignore at this point. I suppose I could get to the point where we're fully moved out of the other place and then I wouldn't have to worry about it, but we're a little ways away from that, so... A bit dark. Dark and stormy nights. But not that stormy, just rainy. Dark and rainy night. A little splash of light in the darkness from our generator, which we should probably check on the amount of info, like generator info. 71 fuel. Okay, it's still fine. Still fine. All right, we're back. I'm gonna stop here for today. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.